Okay, so it says I'm live, and it's the tiniest little video in the world because I'm using my phone. So first of all, I hope that the phone works. I wanted the portrait set up today. For standing, my laptop will only do widescreen landscape, and this is a better one for when I come to stand. So on day 9, I'm not sure what happened to day 8's video. Hopefully I'll be able to find it in here somewhere. And like I said, hopefully everything is the same. You can still hear me and see me easily. And this one will get uploaded to YouTube afterwards as well. So first of all, come to sit in a comfortable position. I'm using a chair today, making it a little bit easier to get up to standing. You can do the same. You can sit on the floor, but just take your time when we eventually come up. So just sitting quietly and have the hands in Yoga Mudra. So your right fingers interlaced over the left. And sitting with the back nice and straight. Mind is on the breath. Your shoulders are relaxed. Your jaw is relaxed. Om Tat Parampariyaya Vidmahe Jnana Lingeshwaraya Dhimahi Tanno Guru Prachodayate Om. Om Yoga Maharishi Dr. Swami Gitanandagiri Giri Maharaja Ke Jai. So just bringing the hands together, rubbing the hands, making them warm. Just bringing that heat into the palms of the hands. And then we'll place them over the eyes, transferring that warmth into the cheeks and down onto the neck. You interlace the hands, breathe in as you stretch up. Keep breathing as you stretch. And breathe out, twist to your right. Breathe in as you twist back. And breathe out, twisting to your left. Breathe in, back to center, palms together. And breathe out, bringing the arms down. Just roll the shoulders both ways. A really tickly throat. And then just carefully, we're going to make our way up to standing. So if we're sitting on a chair, you can have the hands just above the knees and help to push yourself up. If you're on the floor, maybe come onto the hands and knees first and then carefully make your way up rather than just jumping straight up. So as I'm on the chair, my hands are just above my knees. I'm breathing in as I come up. Pop this out of the way so I've got a bit of space. So I thought today we'll just do a little bit of standing, loosening and movement and holding a couple of positions to introduce you to some of the Kriya practices that we do. We've done some whilst we're sitting before, but they're really nice to do while standing. So we're just going to shake out our right foot and leg and the left. And the right again. Give it a really good shake, kicking the foot, the leg away, and the left. Once more on the right, shake it all around, and the left. And then the right hand, and the left, and the right, the arm, and the left side, and the right, shake, 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 and the left. And then both hands, giving them a really good shake. Shaking them out in front, and then up, and shaking them down to your right side and the left. And just have a good shake out all around. So just really loosening up, shaking out any tensions, clearing out that space around you, all that energy. So your personal energy, just getting rid of any negativities, anything that's bothering you, bringing that focus to the mind. Shake the hands up in front, breathe in, catching it all up, and we're going to throw to the ceiling. And again, just have a little shake out. You can throw behind or in front, but always make sure you don't throw it at somebody else. So make sure wherever you're throwing it, the space is clear there. So stirring up anything, mind focusing on anything you want to throw away. Breathe in, catch and release. Last time, clearing out any cobwebs, psychic cobwebs, physical cobwebs. Clean, clean, clean. Breathe in, catch, release. Just letting the arms swing. And come to stand. Let the body rest for a moment. Mind back on the breath as you breathe slowly. So just keeping that breathing slow and steady. So I'm going to introduce something that I call Sapurna Trikona. I call it Trikona Kriya because we're doing it with movement, but it probably comes under many names. So to do this practice, we want the feet about hip width apart. You can always go a little bit wider if you want to, and have the arms down alongside the body. So the key thing with this is the arm is going to move, and you move the arm for the complete length of the breath. So the whole time you're moving the arm, you'll be breathing. And when you're stretching over to another side, you'll be breathing out. And that is done for the whole movement. It's not, okay, I'll breathe in, lift my arm, breathe out, stretch. So you're making that mind, body, breath connection. Okay. If your breath runs out before you finished the movement, slow the breath down if you can, or maybe make that movement a little bit quicker. I'll count the breath to begin with. So the first round I'll count, so we know that we're doing it for 6 seconds each time, and then I will stop counting, but I'll still guide with the breathe in, breathe out, and so on. Okay, arms alongside the body, focusing on the right side, left arm stays down. Right arm, breathing in as we take the arm out to the side, And we're lifting it all the way up. So we're doing this for a count of 6 seconds, keeping the arm as close to your head as you can, stretching up, arms stay straight. As you breathe out for 6 seconds, you're stretching over to your left side. Then we're going to breathe in, lift back up, so a slow, sensible movement. And we breathe out, lowering the right arm back down. We're doing this movement 2 more times, staying on the right side. Breathe in and lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, stretch. Breathe out, over to the left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in, come back up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe out, lower the arm, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again, breathing in, take the arm up. Stretch up, breathe out, stretch over to your left side, arms stay straight. Breathe in as we lift back up and breathe out. Take the right arm down. Now let the right arm rest here, left side. Breathing in as you take the left arm out and up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Arms staying as close to your head as you can. Breathing out, stretching over to your right side. Arms staying straight. Breathe in, lifting back up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe out and lower, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we do that 2 more times. Left arm, breathing in, taking the arm up. Stretch, then breathe out, over to your right side. Breathe in as you come back up. Breathing out. Arm down. Once more, breathe in. Breathe out, stretch to the right. Breathe in as you come up. And breathe out. And just let your arms swing around the body. Just bringing everything back to normal-ish around that spine. And then come back to stand, let the body rest. And we'll practice Tala Asana. So have your feet as close together as you feel comfortable with them. If you find balance an issue, have them slightly apart, or at least, maybe hip width apart. Otherwise, keep them close together. Arms alongside the body. Breathing in, lifting the arms, bring the palms together above the head. Interlace the fingers, turn the hands and stretch up. Now keep breathing in this space. Draw those arms back a little if you can. So we're just really pulling through. And we're going to add another step to this, but if it's too strong, stay where you are. So we're going to breathe in, come onto tiptoe, still stretching up. Breathe out, lower the heels, bring the palms back together and release the arms down. Roll the shoulders both ways. So we're going to do it twice more. Breathe in, palms together above the head. Interlace the fingers, stretching the arms up. Keep breathing. This time you can look up as you draw those arms back, just to see where they are. Then we're going to breathe in again, come onto tiptoe, doesn't have to be high. Now lower the heels, breathe out, palms together, and hands coming back alongside the body. Once more, breathing in. Interlacing the fingers as you stretch up, breathing out. Drawing the arms back a little. Now this time adding a head turn. So breathe in, turn to look to the right. Breathe out, back to center. Breathing in, turn the head to the left. And breathe out, back to center. Breathe in to tiptoes. And then lower the heels, palms together, and breathe out. Arms are alongside the body. Roll the shoulders. Swing the arms. I left my water completely in a whole other room, but I would recommend having some if you have some with you. And just let the body rest for a moment. So standing quietly in Samastiti. So we're going to make our way back down to the chair or to the floor. Just looking where the timing is. Oh, be one of my shortest ones yet. So we're just going to, if you're coming all the way down to the floor, then come down into the squatting position first, and then come down to a comfortable sitting position. If you're going to be coming onto a chair, like me, come in front of the chair to begin with. Have the hands on the front and stand close back to the chair. Then look forward, breathe in. As you breathe out, lean forward a little bit, bending the knees and bringing the bottom down to the chair. So hopefully you're either sat now on the floor or on a chair. And we'll just do a few rounds of Sukha Pranayama, that comfortable state of breathing, that pleasant breath. I'll guide you through, in for 6 and out for 6. And we'll do 9 rounds before concluding the session. So do make sure you're sat comfortably. If you're on the floor, please sit in a position that is comfortable for you. If you're on a chair, make sure your back is not all the way against the back of the chair. So just getting rid of that. Okay. And just let the hands rest on top of the thighs. Elbows relaxed, shoulders relaxed. Bring the mind to the breath. Breathing out. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in for 6. Out for 6. Breathing in to the low, the mid and the upper lungs. Then breathe out from the low, the mid and the upper lungs. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And let your breath return to its natural rhythm. And just sitting back, letting go of any tension. Noticing any shift in energy and how you feel. And I will conclude with the Shanti mantra, just as in all sessions. Om Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Sarve Janaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om. Thank you for joining me again today, whether live or later. The thing you would have missed from yesterday's, I don't know why it hasn't uploaded or where it's gone. It's hidden somewhere in the universe. I'm in an all-day training session tomorrow online from 10 to 4, so I'm going to try and get on quite early and do a more meditative, quiet sitting practice where we will focus on just the breath and some visualization. You can do it lying down or sitting, so a really good way to either end your week or start afresh. Take care. Bye bye.